chapter. It's also like one of those short ones.
Hmm.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Tribute Talk. I'm your host, Emily, and this week I'm joined by Jerry, Ronnie, and Chase. So, kind of a small group tonight, but we do have a lot to talk about this week, I
Whoop,
think.
whoop.
So much. It's happening. Things are
Yes.
happening.
Things are happening.
Finally, finally. I mean, of course, the most exciting thing is that we're getting pops, right?
Yeah.
Sure. When I saw those, I was like, wait, the wedding dress one, I was like, oh, that one's different. But the other two, I was like, don't we already have these? But I guess not.
Well, you may be confused because AJ made almost exactly that same Hey Mitch pop that
Yes.
they're releasing. Like it's
Yes.
so on point.
They're so cool. I really like them.
I'm super happy that we have the Hey Mitch one coming out now to match the FE that we already have. And I do think the wedding dress one is an interesting choice because we have like a pop of the before and after. Like the wedding dress and then the Mockingjay dress. So now we just have like the transformation in the middle.
I think that's like the coolest looking one. I like the flames. It's very like dynamic looking.
Yeah, I am excited to have that on my shelf. And then the Katniss in the black Mockingjay suit. Iconic.
Yeah, so good. So good. Like I said, I thought we already had that one for some reason, but
You would think,
maybe
but
in
it's
like 20
sorely needed.
maybe in like 20 years they'll give us a Lucy Gray one. Who knows?
I'm
I cannot wait that
hoping
long.
people will buy these and then they'll be like, okay, yeah, let's make some more.
The demand is there. Come
I feel like
Oh.
now they're making a lot of pops for even just like popular books, like without even
Mm.
movie adaptations. So I'm like, Hunger Games? We could have a
on.
lot more pops than we do.
Yeah. A Madge one, that'd be crazy.
Oh, that would be. They should do books that are like
That would
not
be
in the movie.
yeah, I would love that.
That'd be
Ripper.
awesome.
Ripper, yes.
Yeah.
Right.
I might buy one if they did Ripper.
Well, if anybody wants the pops, I think they go on pre-order on Wednesday morning.
I believe
Hmm.
so, yeah.
So, yeah. And they sold out on Amazon like pretty quickly last week for like the Twilight pops. I bought some of those, so I'm anticipating like a similar potential situation for Hunger Games. So I'm gonna be
It's
on
gonna
They
top of
just
it.
they
be a
just
Hunger
did
Games.
more Twilight ones. Like what?
More
Just for
Twilight
fun,
ones.
or was
Yeah.
there an anniversary or something?
I don't think it's an anniversary for anything, but
Um,
I don't know. It just seems like they've been doing a lot more of like YA books and YA movie pops recently. At least
they
it
know
seems
they've
like
got
that to
stuff.
me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the market for that. So.
I'm not complaining about this at all.
But yeah, Lucy Gray pop, we definitely need one. Well, we had some movie news or updates. Kind of the promo seems to be starting.
I'm so
I'm
excited.
excited.
Well,
We've got Capital TV is back.
that was
Yes.
on Thursday, correct? Was it Thursday?
Yes.
Such a random day to drop it, also, but it was very exciting.
It was a day I was very busy at work. I remember that. I was like, I can barely pay attention to this.
Well,
But
I thought that the posters were all we were gonna get, and I was like totally satisfied with that. Um, we don't have pictures, but it's like the President Snow poster in high quality finally,
hmm
and
yeah,
then
it's all over Instagram.
yeah,
You'll find it.
yeah, and like it's so good to have them in high quality. And they
We
look
definitely
hmm
cool.
got George Washington himself.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got a whole video.
that was
And
crazy.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it was a little it felt a little bit off to me actually. It was
I,
giving me like reading the teleprompter, like not the best acting vibes. So I'm hoping he's a little bit better in the movie, but
He just hasn't found his stage presence yet, you
I
know?
I think I'm just like we've talked about this a little bit, but he definitely feels more like Tom Blythe than
Yeah,
Donald Sutherland, and
Hmm.
he just doesn't. I think because it was so similar to the speech in the first Hunger Games movie, like that's what it was kind of invoking, I think, was
yeah.
the Dark Days, Hunger Games, reason why we do this speech at
Right.
the beginning of the reaping. And because it was so similar to that, and he kind of doesn't align with Donald Sutherland to me, I think maybe that's what was a little bit uncanny about it.
Oh, I totally understand that. And I mean, I did like the confirmation that they said, like, verbally finally in the movies that it's July the 4th is Reaping Day.
Yeah.
That, like, made me I was like, "Yes!" I was
Yeah,
like, "We
that's
got it.
cool.
Finally." Somebody says something about it. Um, but I liked the animation a lot. I thought that was
Yeah,
really
I thought
cool.
the video was really cool and like how they put it together was really cool.
Yeah.
That's the part I
Mhm.
didn't like. I didn't like the animation. Like Scholastic's book trailer, like for the book fair or something. It's like, oh wow,
It's very 60s, 70s. I think it's very neat. It works. But
but again, like Emily said, I was comparing it to the ones in the first movie, which is like
Right.
all
yeah.
actual people. So that's probably on me.
That's even though that is kind of corny, it's like it's iconic now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
yeah, it is
sure.
hard to replace it with anything else.
But I mean, I'm hoping that his performance didn't feel off. I'm hoping that it was like an acting choice to do it like that. Because I mean, he's a brilliant actor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm kind of in my mind, I'm just telling myself, well, it's more because he's not the President Snow that we see in the later movies. Like we have to remember this is his like midlife crisis era. So he's a little bit different
And
in
that
this
Warming
movie.
up.
explains the hair. It's definitely
Right.
midlife crisis
The
hair.
Washington hair.
Yeah.
I mean, it is exciting. It's exciting like the Capitol TV and getting propaganda like videos and content. I really hope that they're going to be leaning into that fully and the start of the promo cycle is
Yeah.
really exciting.
Well, it's like because with Ballad, we kind of had bad luck with the strike going on, and like we had the Capital student videos, but
Hmm.
Hmm.
they only did like a few of them, and apparently they filmed more, but they just never like released them. Um, and so like I'm glad that we're gonna fully get like full marketing for this movie, not just like having to stop
Yes.
for any reason. Hopefully,
And having a press tour is going to be exciting because
Can be
we
so
barely
good.
got cast interviews
yeah,
last time.
we
It was all Nina and Francis, which love them, and they usually say more behind the scenes type of stuff, which is very interesting to me than the cast does. But
yeah.
yeah, I'm excited, especially with this cast, because this cast seems very, very into being fans of the Hunger Games themselves.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
Yes.
Do we think we're gonna get anything this week?
No.
I almost feel like we'll probably get something every week from now
That's
until
what
then.
I'm.
Is that too
Ooh.
optimistic?
It, I mean, it's 3 months away, which isn't that far.
Yeah, I feel like there's got to be something, whether
Yeah,
it's like another little, maybe not as big of a promo video as they released last week, but just like something, a little teaser,
yeah.
Maybe
posters.
maybe they'll finally release the character posters there.
That's what I'm hoping,
Oh
honestly, on that
yeah,
website.
that would be cool on Capitol TV. That makes sense.
I think that'd be very cool. I think that's what I was thinking that they were doing when it was first launched. So I don't. I mean, let's see. I'm excited though.
One interesting thing too that I can't remember if it was in the last week or not, but there was a video from one of the other producers, I think Brad. Is
Oh
that his
yes.
name? Who
Brad
had
Simpson's
like
Simpson.
yeah, he like works with Nina, I think. They're like
Hmm.
producing partners. And
Yeah.
he said something about how he really feels like Sunrise is very, very similar to Catching Fire.
Hmm.
And I mean, we
Yeah,
say that all the time, but I think it's really exciting to hear that from like at the producer level, like because clearly they must have gone into the making of the film like with that in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I like that a lot because I think we feel that too.
Oh, absolutely. And like, who I'm trying to remember. Oh, I think it was our girl Chloe, who she does several interviews with like Hunger Games related cast. I think we, or at least I met her for the Vegas thing in Ballad. Um, and she's a huge Hunger Games fan, so I'm glad that she got to ask that question because that interview was not Hunger Games related at all. So, so thank you, Queen.
Yeah, I love that.
Things are
Yeah.
happening.
Anything else?
Just excited. That's all I got.
Yeah, yeah, it is very, very exciting. I know, I think Chase, you had said something about how you kind of wish this came out on July 4th.
Oh yeah, I just thought it would have like hit a little more when he says July 4th. It would have been like, oh dang, they're actually
Yeah,
acknowledging it. But I mean, hey, I'll take whatever I can.
if I could have switched like the happy birthday Haymitch spot with this for July the 4th, I would.
Hmm.
I totally agree with that.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
agree.
do feel like that would have been more kind of like in world with like a reaping day, so then kind of releasing that video, which feels like the pre-reaping video, like something that would have been shown on reaping day, would have been
Yeah.
cool.
Right.
Maybe that's what was supposed to happen. Someone got fired.
Right, right.
You never know.
Listen, we're getting fed either way. I won't complain too much about it.
Hmm. I do think the teaser kind of had a much wider appeal,
Oh,
though.
absolutely.
So I don't I mean I'm not in marketing movies, so I don't know if that would have been better to release now closer to the film or on July 4th. But I mean it definitely drew a lot of people in.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely think we're at least gonna get one more trailer before it comes out. Like one more big trailer,
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
probably should.
which I would love that.
Who
I,
knows
I'm,
when? Does
I'm
anybody know when did we get the last trailer for the other movies?
was it September or October maybe? I know
September, I think.
we got a lot of like smaller trailers in October, I believe, and then I think September was like when we had the last big one.
Yeah, I think we did a reaction to that one. I think it was September.
Yes, we did.
Oh,
Yes, yes,
that's right,
yes.
because I was in London on vacation, so it was
Oh,
September.
Oh my
yes.
God, I forgot about that. Yes,
Yeah, like woke up. Well, no, it was the middle of the day for me. It was like really early or really late for everybody here.
it was
Let's
really early.
see.
Okay, yeah, it was like the middle of the day for me.
Yeah, it was September.
That was my
So
favorite one.
hopefully next month we'll get like one more big trailer.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
super soon. And then whatever the teasers are gonna be for the movies in theaters.
We should be knowing in the next couple weeks.
Yeah,
I'm so
I'm
excited.
hopefully seeing the Hunger Games. I have a ticket, so.
Have to give us the full breakdown.
Okay, do we want to get into our chapter?
Yeah.
No.
I feel like this was kind of I just keep thinking back to the Amber chapter and
Oh my
just
God.
no chapter compares to that. So this every chapter is kind of a slow chapter in comparison.
It's. I mean, it's like the last chapter. You get a lot of information, but not.
There's some really good moments in this chapter. Like I enjoyed it
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah. Same.
So we left off chapter 19 with the dart piercing Panache's throat. Just in time to save Haymitch, and it's Maisily showing up, which is very
Wait,
exciting.
I mean, it still like surprised me when I read it for the first time, even though I knew this was going to happen from Catching Fire. I was still like, oh my gosh.
Hmm. We get that iconic line, "We'd live longer with the two of us."
Yeah.
So
yes.
good.
I love that the detail of the mouthpiece to her blowgun being tied around like a necklace, the latest
Hmm.
necklace.
Yeah, she's kind of like, a lot more savvy than you would think. Going into the game, so like, yeah, I mean, she'll do fine, but because you know she's gonna do fine. But the like little details like that, filling up the necklace with the poison, and like she's very resourceful, more than you would think for someone who's had stuff handed to her whole life.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
Hmm.
he has that line where he's where is it? Is it on the next page? Where he's like impressed by her essentially for growing up what he thought was like well to do, but she's like extremely resourceful.
Yeah, it's very
That
impressive.
resourceful jewelry making. Where
You
did
never
she get
know.
these skills? Um, three cannons go off. So Haymitch and then kind of has a moment. We talked about this last week where he realized he's killed two tributes. But I think he a couple of times in this chapter seems okay with it in the sense that he's like reminding himself that it was self-defense. So
Yeah.
for him,
Mhm.
he's kind of just like resigned to that and lets it go.
I mean, it's definitely like a coping mechanism, which I mean, it was self defense, but
Right.
that would definitely stop me from freaking out over the top of
Yeah. Yeah, I
it.
think that's definitely how he's using that.
Yeah.
Which, that's probably another thing that like haunts him.
No,
Oh
absolutely.
God.
Like he's not really even expecting to survive.
I
But
mean,
then he wins and like you do have to deal with that and like face that fact.
and like he kills him with a knife, correct?
It's pretty brutal.
Yeah,
Mm.
and
Like
like
it is in self-defense, but it's very violent.
yeah, and it just makes me think of in Catching Fire how he always sleeps with a knife.
Mm, yeah.
It's like, oh, he has to be very traumatized by that.
I do like this moment. He doesn't want to take Panash's sword because it would feel too much like taking his place, but then also like he doesn't want to be using a sword that was used to kill the newcomers, like his
Yeah,
allies.
I thought that was really powerful. Like I was thinking about like I hope they somehow include that like in the movie because it's like very like it shows his character and his mission
Hmm.
as well.
absolutely.
Yeah, I agree.
I could see it coming off as very like cringy in the movie. It's like, no, that's a dirty weapon.
Yeah,
It's so hard to know
I
how to translate like those
Yeah,
thoughts to
or
like
it could
dialogue that makes sense.
maybe there could like you don't even need dialogue. You can just look at it and just walk away.
yeah,
He could, yeah, just like a look.
Yeah.
yeah.
With great power comes great responsibility. How a wise man once said.
Yep.
So Maisily and Haymitch are kind of like catching up. They end up sharing the food that Haymitch has and that she has and the last of the grape juice, which
And
is
also,
like a nice moment.
yeah. I mean, this part always like stood out to me how they talked about how the lava was just like it wasn't real lava. It's just like burning liquid, I guess.
I
Yeah,
still
Like
don't
that
kind of
acid.
get it.
And I'm
I
just
So
don't
I'm
like
glad it's
that.
like just scratch that. It's just real
yeah,
in the
I'm like,
movie.
why isn't it just real lava then? Like that's
Budget
I don't
cuts.
get it.
yeah,
Budget
budget cuts.
cuts for the 50th games.
Yeah, there's no way. Like I read that and I was like, what do you mean it wasn't even hot? Like it seemed pretty real. I don't know. Yeah, I'm hoping that like they just make it real in the movie. I think it would just make more
It,
sense.
it looks pretty real to me. So.
It
Yeah.
does look like if we can go back to the food part, I found like a connection between Maisie and Katniss. Like
Oh.
she always wants to like split the like food 50-50.
Oh
And
yeah.
it kind of goes back to like how Katniss doesn't want like she wants to get even like or she doesn't want to owe anybody anything.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
yeah, that's kind of connection I got from that. They're like not they're very different as characters, but I found that to be interesting.
Hmm.
Right. And
Yeah.
That comes up
50/50.
a bunch like throughout
Yeah,
the book.
it's repeated a lot
Oh, and
throughout.
Haymitch is like the opposite. He's
Yeah.
like, take mine. Like,
Yeah.
he's just
Oh
so
yeah, it does come
caring.
up it comes out in a few chapters like later on, and I think Maisie gets mad at Haymitch and she tries or Haymitch is like, you can have this, but then she still doesn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ugh, hey Mitch.
You care for this world.
Um, I love the moment where they consider that they could be like the last two left, and then Haymitch uh, says to kind of like, okay, take me out then if we're like the last two. He kind of like says to give it to her, and Maisily retorts back, "You think I couldn't?" And Haymitch says, "No, I don't think you could." And Maisily seems to like kind of really appreciate that.
Yeah. It's also very. It's kind of reminiscent to Katniss and Peeta, like because they were the last two left, and they decided to, quote unquote, kill themselves. But I don't know. It's just an interesting connection because I don't think
Yeah, like
people
what are you
would
gonna
do
do when it's you
it.
and your ally
Yeah,
left at the last two?
That would suck.
and that's probably why they want to split up at the end, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be to me like worst case scenario. Like that would be the worst thing that could happen. Like for them to have to turn on the person that you put your entire trust in,
Yeah,
which
Yeah.
I guess is why you shouldn't have put your entire trust in them. But
And I do think it's one thing to like yes, Haymitch is like a good kid, but I think when it comes down to the two of them, like he's still gonna want to survive.
Hmm.
Like I think there's a line earlier in the book too that's like saying that he like just has the drive to like live and survive like within him still no matter what, even
yeah,
if it's hopeless. So not that I think he wouldn't give it to Maisily or that he would try to like take her out, but I don't know. I think when it gets down to the two of them, it really wouldn't be as simple as when you're talking about it.
it's true. At least we don't have to worry about it being the final two then.
No, it's
Oh
not
my
what
gosh.
happens.
No, I don't know which would be better.
Yeah. So the anthem plays and they learn that there are 10 tributes left, which I hate this little moment. Only two careers left. Wyatt would like those odds.
Yeah,
Ugh. I also like this, like Haymitch thinking about the fact that there's actually 50 tributes in the 50th Hunger Games. Like it's not just 48, there's also Woodbine who
oh
died
yeah,
at the beginning running, and then Luella slash Lulu
yeah.
adds another
Yeah.
one. So there's 50 tributes in the 50th Hunger Games.
Well,
I
for a
mean,
lot of kids,
there might be a couple more because of the game makers
Yeah,
that
who knows what happened in the other districts? Maybe there were other kids who tried to run too.
Oh, that's true. But I was talking about the game makers that sneak into the arena to like do some maintenance. They're
Oh,
also
right.
victims.
And they're tributes as well,
Yeah,
unintentionally.
yeah, theoretically. Which I got to that chapter today because I like had reread this chapter and I was like, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm very excited to talk about it. It's grown on me since rereading it.
The next
I
chapter?
liked it. The chapter I forget which chapter it is, but it's the one with the game makers that come out. And
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm
yeah,
excited to reread that.
I have newfound appreciation for it. I'm excited to get to it.
I think it was just a little bit like, wait, what?
Yeah, it's like I'm sorry.
The first time. Like,
That's
this can happen? Okay.
that, that's a lot of this book for me for my initial read. So
Right. So they receive a sponsor gift kind of randomly, but it ends up being bean and ham hock soup, so they know that it's from Mags.
so sweet. I love that there's like a specific food that he really likes in this because like Ballad was really lacking with the food. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, we were hungry.
Yeah, yeah.
It was the lack of food.
But the bean and ham hock soup is very much like the what was it? The lamb with dried plums for Katniss.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why, but I read the bean and ham hock soup and like mentally in my mind I taste like split pea soup, even though I don't know why. Maybe because it
It's
also has ham in it.
it's kind. I don't want to say it's kind of similar, but like it's like I understand that it's
And
good.
like
Like
peas and like beans, they're kind of
yeah,
similar
Yeah.
in a way. Are they in the same
yeah.
like food family? I don't know.
But it's really good. Listen, I'm gonna have to make some for y'all at some
Yeah,
point.
it's
I
really good.
I want to try that bean and ham hock soup.
I'm not very adventurous with food, so it sounds nasty to me. If I was in the games,
It's
I'd be curious,
beans and
but whatever.
ham.
Yeah, I don't eat
It's like
beans unless they're
so
jelly.
basic.
You're a Southern boy.
Jelly.
I
What do you
only eat
mean?
beans if they're jelly. I will not eat any other kind of beans. I'm out.
That's crazy.
I would be over in the corner, like picking the ham out.
Oh my
Beans are
God.
so basic.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's good, Chase. I promise you'll like it.
I'll take your word for it.
You're like, I believe you, but
I believe you. I just won't try it.
Listen, you could be in the Hunger Games, Chase. It could be worse.
That is.
yeah, I think you'd be eating the bean and ham hock soup as a sponsor
Yeah, I
gift.
probably
Yeah.
would. Or I'd lose sponsors for being ungrateful.
You just dump it out on the ground. It's like, no, I don't want this.
Yeah, this isn't what I ordered.
Send it back.
Throws the parachute in the sky.
Feel like Maisie would be like, it's not hot enough.
She's like, where's the seasoning?
I love this line where Maisie is saying like it reminds her of when her grandmother died because it's like the bean and ham hock soup is a thing in District 12. And Haymitch thinks, I don't list all my dead. It's not a competition. It's like such a
Oh.
good line when they're
I
in a death competition.
know. It's also, I do really love that line. That one stood out to me a lot too when I read this.
Yeah, I mean, I also like the line for like what it means, but
Yeah.
I
He's-
just think it's creative like wordplay at the same time.
oh, absolutely.
Okay.
So they build a fire and there's this like this is probably one of the nicest like moments of the chapter. Haymitch, he's about to go to sleep and Maisie takes the first watch, but before he goes to sleep, he says, "What I'm thinking, you and me, remember what Ampert said
Um,
when you made his token." And then she pauses for a bit and says, "Sure, I'll be your sister."
it was
This
so
part
sweet.
wrecked me.
And then
Like,
they
Same.
this is my
clasp
first book.
hands.
Yeah. I love their relationship so much, and I'm really happy when I read this that they didn't have like a romantic thing at
Yeah.
all. I don't ship them. I don't understand the shipping with it because it's
Yeah.
very clearly stated he like loves her like a sister.
Yeah. I think
And
Suzanne put that intentionally.
Yeah,
yeah,
I think she kind of went hard on this
yeah, yes.
just to make it really clear
Yeah.
that this is not a shipping situation whatsoever.
She learned her Gale mistake, I guess. But it's just so sweet. I love them so much. It's very very precious. I mean, I have my best friend slash roommate is like a sister to me. I've known her for like 20 years. Like she's my ride or die. So I love this relationship a lot.
It is really sad for them to agree to be like siblings right before one of
They would
them
have to.
dies, though. I mean, and then it's like Haymitch loses another family member. Like he loses her and then he also loses the rest of his family. Like it's almost like don't agree to be that close.
It,
uh,
It reminds me of I don't remember if it was a part of the book, but in the Long Walk with Ray and what's his name?
I was
Mm,
gonna say Garrity, but
it's
no, I'm
been a
like, no,
while.
it's
I'm
Garrity.
Ray
sorry.
Yeah,
Garrity.
but in the movie it's like I've always wanted a brother, and they decide to
Yes.
become brothers
He's
even though
Peter, right?
Peter yeah.
Like Freeze.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes,
that makes
yes.
yeah. And yeah, that part kind of reminded me of that because they decided to be brothers even though only one of them was gonna survive, maybe not even either of them, but
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, no, I totally understand and agree. It's also just like what Suzanne did in the first Hunger Games movie, or I'm sorry, book with Katniss and Rue, because she immediately is like, Rue is like my sister. This is my
Yeah.
sister. Like just immediately. So like,
Hmm.
which made her death like so much more heartbreaking. It's the same with Maisie, and same with Amber, like him comparing Amber to Sid.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's so
Rough.
tough. I mean, it's different from like with Rue or with like there were siblings that the tributes reminded them of their siblings.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah,
But then with Maisie, it's like seeing a relationship and being like, wow, like I love this. I've always wanted a sister kind of thing.
yeah,
Like something I've never
Yeah.
had before.
outwardly like stating it too, like to her directly. Or I guess he didn't like outward like, but she assumed, and it was
She
just like,
got it.
yeah,
Yeah.
she got it. It's just like it's so sweet. It's like, yeah, it made me miss my sisters.
And they also had a previous like relationship, like they've known each other for a while, so and it's so
And
sad to see that
had a horrible
that
relationship.
Yeah,
yeah, to see like character development, but oh, it's too late.
Ugh, it's too late.
Ugh.
It's gonna hurt. It's
Yeah.
yeah, they're both
it
gonna destroy us with this in the
it's
movie.
like what happens with Rue in the first movie, but it happens multiple times in this movie. Like it's gonna
Yeah,
happen with Amber, it's gonna happen. I mean, we get
we
attached
get
to
Luella,
Wyatt too, Maisie,
Even
like
even
Luella, his
Lily.
family, his girlfriend. Like this is so many times that we're gonna see this pain of him losing someone.
He's so strong.
It's
Like
crazy, all in one movie.
I can't I can't imagine it, honestly. I'm hoping that they stick close to it, and I don't want to say that I want them to do all of them, but
It
like
just
they
feels like it's gonna be like hit after
so
hit
much.
after hit after hit.
Yeah,
And
I'm
it
hoping
is.
that it doesn't feel too fast is the thing. I hope that it's not like, because my one issue with Mockingjay Part 2 was like the pacing, um, especially like after Prim explodes. I understand like she had to like keep that, and she was depressed and she was like upset or whatever, but I feel like we didn't get like any mourning for like a lot of deaths, like Finnick or Boggs. Like it's, I'm hoping we have like more time with these.
Yeah, that's the tricky part is you do have to feel that connection
Yeah, and it,
in order
mhm.
for it to hit. And it's, I mean, a movie's short and
yeah,
I
there's so many
I think
relationships.
I think they'll be able to like even before the games, they can build that out a little bit more, I
yeah.
guess.
Yeah, I think the games will go really fast.
Hmm.
Like, I think, what is it? Like, this is their fifth day? I think it
I
says it
believe
in
Yes, I
this
think
so.
so.
Yeah.
chapter when they wake up the next morning. So, yeah,
How long is their game total? I
I
forget.
think it's seven, I
7
think.
days?
Yeah,
it's short.
Yeah, because isn't Katniss is like 2 weeks or something like that.
something like that. And catching fire is like
Really
three
short.
Yeah,
days.
because everybody's like 3 days or something like
Maybe.
that.
In there for like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Two in the movie.
And then the ballad. I mean, I feel like
Yeah.
the games were like perfect length, I guess, but like the before the games, it was so quick. It was like the arena explodes. It's like, all right, no, the interviews are tonight.
Was
The
Ballad
games are
2 days
tomorrow. Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
movie?
What was that?
I think Ballad was like 2 days in the movie.
Yeah.
But
it
in the
was
book, it
very,
was longer.
yeah.
Hmm.
The cut from bombing to the interviews was very jarring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, yeah, that's
We'll
pretty.
see. I'm so excited for this movie. It's going to be the most depressing thing ever, but I'm so excited. I'm excited for my future depression, I guess.
You see it over and over and over again.
I know.
Yep, yep.
Well, like, I hate it when I tell people that the Hunger Games are my comfort movies
Saying,
because they're like, "What?" I
are
know
you
I'm,
crazy?
but like I think I'll put on any of them, and I'm just like immediately sad. Like I don't care what it is. It's
It's
like
not my comfort movie. Like, I love that for you guys. I feel like most of the fandom feels that way, but for some reason, it's, I love it. I'm obsessed
No,
with it, but it's not a comfort movie for
yeah,
me.
you're normal.
yeah, you're normal. Well, I mean, I think out of all of them, Mockingjay Part Two is not a comfort movie for me. It's one of my it's going to be one of my favorite Hunger Games movies, but it is not comforting. Even though the other ones are depressing, like that one for some reason just really bothers me.
There are just
Yeah.
too many like jarring moments for it to. I never get comfortable. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'll happen with Soder.
I don't think that that's going to be even a remotely comfortable
Probably
movie.
not.
If you disassociate
But if
for,
it's just
a good
jarring the
bit.
entire time, then maybe I'll be able to get comfortable in that. I don't know.
Which I mean, if it goes with the book, yeah, it's just going to be jarring the entire time.
I'll just
So
like cry and not and just it'll just keep going until the end.
it'll be fine. It'll be good.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah,
Right,
God.
right. So Haymitch is still on his plan to get outside of the arena and find and destroy the generator. But he's not telling Maisie of the plan, and she's getting kind of suspicious because he wants to go north and she wants to find food.
Which like honestly, I'd be if I were Maisley, I'd be so mad too. I'd be like, I want food. What do you have to go up there for? And
Right,
also, like,
yeah.
I think Haymitch's plan is just like
He doesn't really have a plan.
it's stupid. Like
It's just going north.
it's just very stupid.
And he can't even exactly tell where north is anymore because he
No.
thinks that the sky has changed and maybe the sun isn't like the normal sun anymore.
Ugh.
They kind of compromise to they spend some time finding how to get water, which is
Oh yeah.
important. It's like rule number one. But then they end up looking around for the careers packs. And conveniently, they find them and find some more supplies.
Yeah.
Um, so they're heading north, and then Haymitch doesn't know where they are, but they end up finding the blueberry bush that he and Lulu were at earlier, so he knows which way to go. And Maisie starts collecting the blueberries to refill her dart poison, and we learned that they didn't come poisoned. She figured out how to make them poison on her own.
The
So smart.
Also,
Yes.
I know it's not Nightlock, but like the comparison is very
Mm-hmm.
fun to me. So I kind of thought about because I think Katniss describes Nightlock as like looking like blueberries, just poisonous berries. I love it.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if it was Nightlock.
That's what I'm like thinking.
But I guess it's
They
supposed to be like things that seem like they're good or normal that
Yeah.
actually aren't.
right.
So Nightlock wouldn't be that.
No.
I can see them changing that in the movie to, have a tie-in.
Yeah. I wouldn't be
That's
surprised.
Nightlock Haymitch.
We get it in a
Like,
minute.
wait a minute. It's like the Katniss line in Ballad.
Oh yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Nightlock has a nice ring to it, doesn't
And
it?
then the audio cue.
So Haymitch is getting really impatient with her because she's collecting the blueberries and she's very suspicious. She's like, "What's the rush, Haymitch?" And he's kind of in a tough spot because he can't tell her. He can't figure out how to tell her, even if he wants to tell her.
And she clearly knows that like there's something up.
Yeah. They talk about how Lulu and Wyatt died. So that's a nice, sad moment.
I wouldn't call it a nice sad moment.
I mean, it's nice because they're like connecting, sort of,
Yeah,
but it's sad because they're talking about their district partners' deaths.
yeah.
And like
Well,
we
District and
get confirmed that Wyatt, like how he died protecting Lulu.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Rip. Um, they kind of have a moment talking about who they think District 12 back home is rooting for, which is interesting.
It also like makes me think of the first Hunger Games where Pete is just like, oh, we all know who's gonna win this. Like if somebody wins this, it's gonna be Katniss. And like the fact that they like I don't know how to explain it. The way that they're just like talking to each other about it so openly, it's kind of morbid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is very morbid. Yeah, I wonder who District 12 would be rooting for. Or if like they're talking about like are they congregating somewhere talking about who they're rooting for?
Yeah, and the fact that they've made it in the final 10, it's kind of
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're probably pretty stoked back home,
yeah.
no matter what, because
So,
they might have someone from District 12 winning.
yeah,
Yeah. And to see all the careers like mostly die must be, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's two careers left, right?
yeah.
Hmm.
Which that surprised me again when I reread this. I was like, oh, I forgot there's not really that many left at this point.
Out of 48?
Yeah, I mean those
Yeah.
are good odds. I mean,
And you also have to
So,
think, oh, sorry.
oh, go ahead.
You also have to think about like who they would be rooting for. Like they're editing Haymitch, to be like selfish and stuff. So
the
who knows if,
rascal.
yeah, who
Right,
knows if
true.
they're
Like, what
rooting
is
for
the
him.
card stacking that's
Yeah, card
going
stacking,
on?
yeah.
Like, what are they actually seeing back home? Who
Hmm.
knows if certain moments are cut out?
Yeah.
Like, maybe a lot of the Haymitch and Amper stuff ended up being cut
I would imagine most of that.
because they ended up
Yeah.
doing nefarious stuff. So, and like, so maybe people aren't as sympathetic to Haymitch because they're not seeing like all those moments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're heading north and they see a lot more of the like arena damage. And then I kind of forgot about this. They see dead mutts, like the
Yeah, the
fox
foxes.
mutts.
Yeah.
I like that
And
part.
he
That's
kind of
cool.
wonders if they were maybe for him. Like we don't really know what they were doing or like programmed to do, but
It's eerie though.
hmm
It reminds me of like Mockingjay when um I think it's after the oil attack or like whatever that is. How Katniss talks about how they were like dead mutts that were activated from the pods. They're like dead in the oil.
Oh
I think
yeah.
it's
And
actually a nest of crackerjackers.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
And
right.
they're like stuck
hmm
in. Yeah, that's cool. I think that's kind of a neat way to show more of the world building without having constant attack from a bunch of animals.
I agree. Absolutely.
So they reach the hedge at the edge of the arena again. And Haymitch's plan is just to cut straight through the hedge. And he
Which
pulls
like
out his knife.
she has like a dagger, right? Like like right like I think so, right? Basically has like a dagger, like a small knife. And I
Yeah.
don't really understand how much damage you're gonna do with that.
Yeah, it seems a little, this could be a real sharp knife
Yeah, like it's like
to like hack through a hedge.
if they had machetes, that would be different. But she has like a dagger, and he
Well,
has a
in
knife.
that one image, like still from the movie where they're standing in front of the hedge, I don't know if it was there in one trailer and then it wasn't there, but he was holding like an axe or like a hatchet
Oh, that's yes,
type
yeah,
Yeah.
thing, right?
yeah.
So maybe that's what he's gonna use in the film. Should make more sense.
Yes.
Maisley, says that she feels like something's not right about the hedge. She's smart. Should have listened to her. Hamish says it's fine though, because he went in before. But as soon as they start to attempt to hack through the hedge, they realize that the holly berries are actually ladybug mutts, and they swarm them and stick to them and start sucking their blood and then exploding on them. It's
So
crazy. I don't know how
insane.
they're gonna do this.
It's so
I know we
gross.
kind of talked about it before. Like Ronnie, you said maybe like do just something like crazy, like use a different color.
Yeah, because I think because like in the some of the stills that we've seen or like the trailers, you see they have like markings on their face and stuff.
Yeah.
So like
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
think they're gonna be there. I just don't know how graphic they're gonna make that because
They
I mean that
might
is
take out the blood sucking part. It might
yeah
be just biting them,
But yeah.
swarming
yeah
and biting them. I think that
Heaven
would,
forbid we have blood in a game where kids are being killed.
yeah.
yeah. Well, we gotta save the
Uh,
blood for the actual, like,
We just gotta have some blood, please, Francis,
yeah.
please.
wants there
This,
be no blood through the whole movie.
They
hopefully
can't do
not.
that. They can't do that.
But this seems too excessive. I don't think it's gonna work.
It's such horrific imagery too. I remember just going like when I read it.
So gross.
It's
We
so
know
gross.
Chase hates a tick, so
Yeah, I also hate it. I
these
also
would be the mutts made for you.
Literally, like I was like, did she write this for me? Because this is painful. Like I legit won't step into the grass for another few months because I am absolutely terrified of ticks.
I don't blame you. I also really hate
Yeah,
ticks.
Yeah.
They're so
yeah,
scary.
And for it to be a ladybug first, too, you know,
And
Yeah.
ladybugs are like the
they're just
cutest little
cute.
guy.
and to me, that's what makes like ticks even worse because like I would rather deal with a snake because at least you can 90% of the time see where a snake is. But like a tick, you don't know it until usually they're on you and already they bit into your flesh.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Ugh.
Wish we would have left those off the ark. Oh no.
I'm so curious as to how they're gonna do this. It's just it's such gross. I don't know. It was so vivid to me when I read it. Like I
Yeah,
can
it's so
picture it
graphic.
perfectly. And it's
Yeah.
not even that descriptive. I mean, it's descriptive, but it's like she leaves enough out, I guess, to where it's kind of still safe for like younger audiences to read. But like, what a horrific thing for like a 12-year-old to read. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, it's like it's so basic. It's just classic Suzanne fashion. Within
Yeah.
seconds, they inflate to the size of acorns and begin exploding, splattering
Ugh.
my face with my
Gosh.
blood.
Mhm.
It's a good one.
Funny enough, kind of not about this, but kind of is. I think that when I went out west to visit Emily, that was one of the first questions I asked. Do you guys have ticks?
We
I didn't know
we
how it
do
worked out in
not
the
really
desert.
have ticks.
Yeah, I was like, well, maybe I should live here instead because we have them everywhere.
Not moving to Arizona just for the lack of ticks.
Screw the water. Give me the place with no ticks.
That's funny. We do have them, I think, but
Yeah, I looked up on a map. There are
I
A
think
map
there
of
are like
ticks.
multiple kinds, and we just maybe have like one kind or something. So if you go on a hike, I don't know.
I,
But it's
I always heard
also
Hawaii doesn't have them, so maybe that's where I should be.
it's so hot here, so a lot of things just don't survive.
Yeah, I would probably be one of them, so I should just stay where I'm.
Okay,
Mhm.
guys. Well, that's the end of the chapter.
Woo. That was a good chapter.
Was
It was
really
a good
good.
chapter. I like the reappearance of Maisley and seeing their relationship and how it's developed from where it started, and they become family.
No,
And
it
then
is
she
a full arc.
She is a top tier character, in my opinion.
Yeah.
agreed.
What if
She's
we
great
did
in the book, and I
character
feel
ranking?
like, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, what if we did character rankings?
Oh,
Oh, the only
oh,
thing is I feel like we're either going to completely agree too much on the character, like there won't be debate on it, or it'll be like, oh, this is my one favorite character. Like everybody has their kind of like one character,
That's
and they'll
true.
be like
yeah.
fighting for them. So I'm like, I don't know if that's like I
That
see
makes
the
sense.
vision,
Yeah.
but I'm like, I don't know if we will debate enough on characters. I mean, like Chase will be fighting for Ripper. Is anybody else going to be fighting for Ripper? So then what do we do?
I mean, who wouldn't fight for Ripper if the woman
Chase,
lost
I'd
her
be with
eye?
you on that one. I'm not gonna lie. I'd fight for River.
Honestly,
Yeah,
All
it'll
right.
Ripper
turn
and
into
Tibby.
whoever has the most persuasion skills will get their character up to the top.
Yeah, Chase, you're right. Tibby's an S tier.
Tibby and Ripper.
That's
Maybe.
fun. Okay, maybe we
That's it.
should. Maybe maybe it would be good.
Maybe it's like none of the main characters. Like, do like no Katniss, no Peeta, no
Yeah,
Burnham,
we
no
could
Yes.
Betty,
just
and
do
then you
like
could do
a
everybody else.
side character
That would be
Yeah.
good.
ranking.
Yeah, like if it was
Okay.
just mentioned randomly, I think you could
Because
like
like we're
Greasy
all gonna
Stay,
put
Ripper.
Katniss in S tier, right? You know,
Yes.
Yeah, she's my favorite.
PETA.
And then I would put President Snow in S tier.
Yeah, I agree. Like
Yeah.
Okay,
anyone
this
who
is
made
getting
it,
interesting. Maybe I stand corrected.
anyone who made it to Mockingjay, or anyone who's mentioned in like all three books should be an automatic cut. Or maybe not
Yeah.
automatic, but like if you're mentioned all throughout the series and you're a main person, get out of here.
Yeah.
But yeah, if
And
I
then
want to rank Darius the Avox against Tibby, I think that would be fine.
Or
that's such a showdown,
Dalton.
actually. But not like
Who?
we shouldn't do like every tribute though, especially with like Ballad and Sunrise and naming every single one.
That's
No, it'd
true.
just be like, oh, Autumn is a terrible name. So F tier.
Yeah, that actually could be kind of funny, actually.
Yeah, it would be. There's just so many characters. We gotta figure out a theme or like a way to narrow it down. But that
Yeah.
does sound fun now that we're talking about it.
Or or Adela. I want to rank Adela, the training center woman. I always thought that was a cool name.
Oh
Mm,
So let's
yeah.
rank her.
yeah.
She
Talking
has
about
one line in the
dehydration.
movie. Yeah. Don't forget the
Don't
survival skills. Yeah.
forget the survival skills.
And
That
also,
woman did good. They gave her about 3 lines and she kind of
She
killed it.
ran with it. She did all she could.
I also love Ageria, President Snow's assistant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what happened to her?
Mm.
She
Yeah.
well, so the Sex and the City like sequel show and just like that, she's a character on it. I cannot remember that actress's name, but like when she popped up, I was like, Mockingjay? I was very confused.
Oh, that's funny.
But she's a fantastic actress, but I do love that character. She's interesting.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of random little people that we probably even forgot about that it would be fun to just like stupidly rank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. That's me going through all the movies again and screenshotting random people. We could
The-
rank extras,
Well, what
Oh
Ooh,
my
about
that would
god,
be
Tibby?
like
cool.
background people.
I
That
have
would be
so
funny.
many, especially in the first movie. I have
The
so many
fist
from the
pumping
first
grandpa in the District 12 homecoming
movie.
series. Definite winner. He looks like the
Or
grandpa that ate paint.
the guy who ate the chicken wing in the beginning of the movie,
Oh, yes,
or
yes,
whatever that is.
Taylor
yes.
Yeah,
Lautner's
yeah. The food
daughter in the
ranking.
roofing scene.
So fun.
He does look like the grandpa that ate paint, though, Chase, you're right.
Yeah, it's like, all right, let's get you back to bed. Yeah, I think that would be fun too.
All right, we got some ideas flowing. We'll see when I have time to put these things together. Um,
Just tell everybody at the college to quit enrolling for a second so we can
Right.
right,
talk.
Like,
right.
take a
Yeah.
break.
We don't need degrees.
I don't think that a certain doctor that listens to this show would appreciate
Right.
Please, college, and then come back.
Sorry.
It's just busy. Dr. Paradis may be joining us again too soon
Right.
maybe
Go.
one more chapter in
Go.
part 3. I don't know. He might be too busy with class and stuff, but
Which, if you're listening, I hope it's going well. I hope this
yeah,
is
I'm
a
very
Do your
excited to
homework,
hear about the
kids.
new
infatuated.
batch of students and how interested or aware or not they are of the Hunger Games going into it. I find that so fascinating.
Oh, same. Oh my gosh.
Okay, guys. Well, thanks for hanging. Thanks for great discussion and looking forward to more promo stuff in the coming weeks. And we'll
Woo!
see you next week for chapter 21.
Whoop, whoop.
Bye.
Night.
Good night.